Is the Rottweiler the loyal protector your home's been waiting for? Or a misunderstood giant with a heart of gold? In this video, we're diving into everything you need to know about Rottweilers, where they come from, what they're like to live with, how much care they need, and whether they're the right match for you. Whether you're here out of curiosity or seriously considering one, you're in the right place. Hit that like button if you're ready to explore one of the most iconic dog breeds on the planet. And stick around, because you might be surprised by what you learn next. So, where did this muscle-bound sweetheart come from? Let's travel back in time. Rottweilers go way, way back, to the Roman Empire, actually. These dogs marched alongside soldiers, driving cattle and protecting supplies as the army expanded across Europe. When the Romans settled in what's now Rottweil, Germany, the breed stuck around, becoming indispensable to local butchers. Hence the name Rottweiler Metzgerhund, or butcher's dog. They were strong, smart, and incredibly loyal, traits that still define the breed today. Comment if you've ever seen a Rottweiler in action. They've got history in their bones. Ready to find out what kind of personality hides behind that serious stare? Don't let the intimidating look fool you. Rottweilers are total softies with their people. They're deeply devoted, calm, and confident, with a protective streak that makes them phenomenal family guardians. With proper socialization, they're also surprisingly playful, goofy, and affectionate. Yes, they'll sit in your lap like they're a chihuahua if you let them. Their loyalty is unmatched, but they do need strong leadership. This isn't a set-it-and-forget-it dog. They crave structure and purpose. Smash that, like if you love a dog that's both a bodyguard and a cuddle buddy. Coming up, how much energy do these powerhouse pups really have? You'd think a big dog like this needs to run marathons every day, right? Not quite. Rottweilers do need daily exercise, at least an hour, but they're not hyperactive. They thrive on purposeful activities like obedience drills, agility, protection work, or long walks with their favorite human. Mental stimulation is just as important as physical. A bored Rottie can get destructive or pushy. If you love hiking, training, or weekend adventures, this breed will match your energy beautifully. But how easy are they to train? Let's talk brains and behavior next. Rottweilers are whip-smart and eager to learn, but they need a confident, consistent trainer. These dogs respond best to firm but fair guidance, and they absolutely excel in structured environments. Think advanced obedience, tracking, or even therapy work. But without guidance, that intelligence can turn into stubbornness or mischief. Early training and socialization are non-negotiable. A well-trained Rottweiler is an ambassador for the breed, calm, responsive, and respectful. Tag someone who'd be a total training nerd with a Rottie. Next up, grooming. Do these sleek coats mean easy maintenance? Good news! Rottweilers are relatively low maintenance when it comes to grooming. Their short, dense double coat sheds moderately year-round, with heavier shedding in spring and fall. A weekly brush is usually enough to keep the coat healthy, and your furniture fur-free. Bathing? Only when they start to smell like outside. They do need regular nail trims, ear checks, and dental care, but overall, it's a manageable routine, especially compared to high-maintenance breeds. Hit like if you appreciate a dog that doesn't need a full salon visit every week. But how long will your Rottweiler be by your side? Let's talk health and lifespan. Rottweilers are generally sturdy dogs, but they're prone to a few breed-specific issues. Hip and elbow dysplasia, heart conditions like aortic stenosis, and certain cancers are unfortunately not uncommon. Good breeders will screen for these, so always ask for health clearances. Their average lifespan is 9 to 10 years, though some live well into their teens with great care, a healthy diet, and regular vet visits. Keep your Rottie fit, mentally engaged, and on a quality diet to help them thrive. So, who is this breed really perfect for? Let's see if you fit the profile. Rottweilers aren't for everyone, but for the right person, they're incredible companions. They thrive with experienced dog owners who are confident, consistent, and have time to invest in training and bonding. They're great with kids if raised together and supervised, but might not be ideal for homes with lots of small animals or timid first-time dog owners. If you're looking for a loyal protector, jogging buddy, and oversized lap dog all in one, this breed delivers. Would you be a good Rottweiler parent? Drop a comment and let us know. Coming up, fun facts, what they cost, and the rarest coat color you've probably never seen. Did you know Rottweilers have webbed feet? It helps them swim. And boy, do they love the water. Price-wise, expect to pay $1,200 to $2,500 for a well-bred pet-quality Rottweiler. Show-quality pups can go as high as $4,000 plus, depending on lineage. The classic look is unmistakable, black with rich rust markings. It's also the most in demand. But the rarest, a red Rottweiler, extremely uncommon and not officially recognized by major kennel clubs. Thinking about bringing one home? Make sure you're working with a reputable breeder or rescue. Now let's wrap it up with a few final thoughts. So, is the Rottweiler the right mix of muscle, mind, and heart for you? They're not the easiest breed, but for those who get them, they're unforgettable. If you've lived with or loved a Rottie, share your experience in the comments. We want to hear your stories. And if this video helped you decide whether this breed fits your lifestyle, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more pet-loving content from Fluff and Zoomies. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and hearts full.